Hello, this is Lorena, and I'm back with another Duel Links video. In this video, I will mainly be going around dueling standard duelists. For that, I actually will be using Sharp, because I'm trying to level him up. So, what is my duelist fortune? I want to know. Okay, looks like you're going to have a not-so-good day. I mean, it's barely started, and already I can, yeah, it probably won't be the greatest day ever. This scene that I just wrote, I'm just like, I want to delete it. But also I can't. Because I need the word count. And additionally, it's not like it's the worst thing I've ever written. Yeah, I've written so much worse than anything I can criticize from National Novel Writing Month. And I've written something so bad I can't even read it. Use a trap card today to improve your fortune. Okay. Your luck may improve if you enjoy your time at home. Okay, Americans, your luck will improve if you enjoy your time at home. Oh my god. That is so... Okay, well, anyway. So, my dad was asking if there was any pie left, and the answer is no. There was no pie left, and I was like, there's no pie left, but you can just make some more. I mean, there's... And then my dad just pulled out this box of pumpkin pie, and I'm like, what the hell? That is the most American thing I have ever seen. Also, I feel spoiled. Yeah, I told him I feel spoiled now. Because thing is, I don't have to put in much effort to make pie if it comes in a box, pre-made with all the ingredients already thrown in. That is the most American thing ever. And one of the laziest inventions ever. It's like, there's a market for this. People are lazy enough that they need this product, and people will buy it. Also, I would be included in that list of lazy people, considering what I recently did. I was just... Okay, so it was Thanksgiving, right? Well, on Thanksgiving, I asked my mom to fix me 3 boxes worth of something because, well, Thanksgiving, if you're going to ask for something, you may as well give others the option to eat it, right? Well, I asked my mom to fix me 3 boxes, and I said, and I was basically like, maybe other people would like some. But I think I'm pretty much one of the only people that actually cares about that. So what this says is, I'm basically going to be eating most of it, if not all of it. And that's just like, well, that's good. That's fine with me. That means I'm not going to be hungry. And that means 3 boxes worth of something that I wasn't eating has been prepared and will soon be consumed. And what the hell? There's no... Where are my Okay. I'm just... Where are my monsters? What? Okay, well, there's... Okay. Alright. I see. But, yeah, I don't really like cooking, but that does not tell you if that is not an accurate... It doesn't tell you anything about what I want to be eating. If there's something I want to be eating, that doesn't necessarily mean I'm going to cook it. I'm one of the laziest people around when it comes to food. Which, I mean, what I want isn't necessarily a lengthy process when it comes to preparation. Yeah, if I wanted something to eat, it wouldn't take long to just get up and fix it. Alright, I've dueled Tetsuo now. I mean Bronk, I've dueled Bronk. Let me look at this. I had to use a trap card 5 times. Oh yeah. That's why I couldn't remember getting the last bingo sheet, if this is the last one. I need to use the trap card 5 times. And last night I was just like, I'm gonna wait until later. I'm not using it. I'm not going to bother. Do you know what I did yesterday? I dueled against Sarah, and I lost. I was just like, oh my god, I can't believe this. That's right, I lost. She was at level 32, so it's not that embarrassing, but still. I lost. I have even less green keys than I had before the day started. Wait a minute, what am I talking about? I have less green keys than I did when I showed you guys the Sarah video where I was basically gambling on whether or not I'd get the card I wanted. And then I'm just like, well, that's why I called it yeah, sure. Anyway, I hope this doesn't take very long, but just so, you know what, I might have to use those 2 traps in a raid duel. I might have to go into the KZ Cup and use them there. Although I think that they have to actually be used. I don't think you can, I don't think that if a card is negated, that doesn't mean that card isn't played, it's just negated. Okay, well, people in ranked duels, negate my cards a lot. So I should probably be very careful with the use of my traps. Although I could duel someone that isn't Sarah, but I mean, you guys know what I'm doing. You guys know where I want to duel her. Alright, so what else can I talk about? Oh yeah, I did this tarot reading recently. Yes, it was in October, by the way. It was in October. I am jealous of my sister, and I did a tarot reading because I was like, why? Why would I be jealous of someone with the past that she has? And I'm not a spoiled brat. Why would I be jealous of a spoiled brat? So I did a tarot reading on this, and I pretty much get the idea that it's because of our different approaches to how we handle our trauma. Like, let's see. My sister is vocal, very, very vocal about how she's feeling. If she is upset, you're going to know about it. Basically, she's not subtle at all. She doesn't even accept that she is traumatized, honestly. She thinks she's fine, but she isn't. She's traumatized. Her brain has not developed right because of all the shit she's been through. But she's vocal, and she's taking a different approach as I am. She has friends at school, and I didn't when I was her age. So I'm jealous. I am very jealous. So what I take from this is her different approach is why she is able to have friends. Because she isn't quiet. My approach, I basically made no friends because I was so silent all the time. So whenever I went to school, it was just rough. Because I wouldn't talk to people. And because I took the bullying personally. If my sister got bullied, I imagine my mom would get a phone call and she would hear that my sister did something at school. I would imagine that it would be something very disturbing to hear. But I hope that no one ever calls my mom about my sister. Please, please, no. I don't want her to get as bad as my imagination thinks she could. Don't get that bad, please. My imagination is my imagination. Let it stay at paranoia level. Please. But, you know, I don't know how bad she's going to get. But I just sit here and I'm like, please. Just never get as bad as I fear. If she did, I think I'd be terrified. Hell, I might even be traumatized depending on what she did, you know? Like, she's the kind of person that you don't want to mess with. Ever. And obviously, I don't. Why did you do that? Now. Okay. Well, it backfired on my opponent, but that was still a dumb move. So, yes, I am jealous of my sister for dumb reasons. I mean, I could have just talked to people normally when I was younger, and I didn't really have the kind of personality that allowed for that. In fact, I didn't have it as recently as last year. Okay, I'm actually. Is there another one? I want to know if there's another one. Because I don't know how many there are. There was more than 5, so is there a 7th one? I actually somehow doubt it. Okay. That's it. That is it. Alright. Alright. Yeah, I've completed all of them. What? I don't even know what you're talking about. I haven't made this face in a while. Oh, I see. You've seen enough, now scram. Oh my god. Oh my god. That was hilarious. That was very hilarious. Okay. Yeah, you know, when she was talking about that face, she mentioned that, yeah, I was like, I don't even know what you're talking about. I thought I was just not observant enough to pay attention to it, and maybe I have recorded it, but I wasn't paying any attention. But no, it seems that's the face she was talking about when she's like, that's only for special occasions or whatever. Yeah. In any case, yeah, it seems like, I mean, to begin with, I don't even know what to say, but yeah, my personality has changed a lot because of the person that lives in this house. And some of those things are actually pretty positive. I've been pushed to express myself more, that wouldn't have happened as easily if she wasn't here. Yeah, it's kind of weird when I talk about things that... It's kind of weird when you think about it, because I always talk about how she upsets me and all that shit, but she's had some positive impacts on my life too. Like, for example, I made a YouTube channel. I thought I would probably stop after like a day or two, maybe a week. No, I'm still doing it. I'm still doing it. Okay, I'm very surprised. I'm surprised I was attacked directly, but okay. Anyway. Anyway, yeah, I feel like I've become more vocal because of her, but also I've become less passive because of her. However, because of the person she is, I am not going to confront her right now. Maybe when she's an adult and she can't use her minor status against me. Maybe then. But while my sister is a minor, I don't want to attempt anything. Although I do have some recordings of her being her. Yeah, I don't think she should ever hear that I've got those. But yeah, I do. It's just in case, by the way. I hope I never have to actually use those. I just want them on my computer if there's an emergency, if someone's life is in danger, and I need to protect myself or other people. If that's what they're for. I don't have any monsters. This is disgusting. Actually, that's bullshit. I have one monster. I just couldn't summon it. But same thing, basically. If I can't summon it, it may be a monster, but if it's not a monster, I don't have... But if it's a monster I can't summon, then my field is defenseless. Okay. There's one more auto duel, and then there's a duel against the Vagabond, which actually means 2. Yeah, I've got 2 more. Alright. It's actually kind of ridiculous when I think about being jealous of my sister. I'm just like, I don't understand how this is possible. Which is why I just asked a deck of cards to tell me. And I think it basically comes down to, if she wants something, you'll know about it. And if you, and if she doesn't tell you, then I mean, it basically comes down to her needs getting met in ways that mine weren't. Because she's more willing to be vocal about them than I am. And it's just awful when I think about it. I don't want to be jealous of her. There's no reason to be jealous of her. But for whatever reason, that's definitely what seems to be the case here. As far as my cards have told me. I could tell you the cards in the reading, but unless you guys know what that... I mean, not everyone watching these probably reads tarot cards. I do, but obviously, that's not the case for every viewer, I would assume. I think if you're watching this video and you like my channel, you probably aren't going to have a deck of tarot cards. Yeah, I think that's probably it. I mean, especially right now, with all of the Duel Links content, I'm just like, yeah, I'm probably more likely to get Yu-Gi-Oh fans than I am spiritual people. I'm a very spiritual person, as you might imagine. Although I do make decisions that... Are you kidding me? Oh my god. Okay. Great. Okay. Oh god. This is terrifying. Stop. Oh my god. This is... Okay, stop. Number 68, huh? Oh my god. I lost. Great. Okay, fine. Anyway, I'm gonna have to get fire ready. Quotations, fire. If you guys have no idea who I'm using in a ranked duel, if you have no idea who I will be going into the KC Cup with tonight, I have no idea how you do not know that. I've pretty much been pushed to this point by getting my ass kicked repeatedly over and over, and I'm like, dude, seriously. You aren't, seriously, just, yeah. Well, I'm going to get my deck ready, so I will come back in another video to start the KC Cup duels. But for now, that's it. I will see you guys in my next video, which will I have to update my deck first, so be right back.